Hello, my name is Brooke, and I am the wife of a retired FDNY firefighter and 9/11 first responder. Today I'm writing not just as a wife, but as a voice for thousands of heroes still waiting for the support that they were promised 24 years ago. My husband Tommy nearly lost his life escaping from the second tower on 9/11. He ran into danger while others fled. In the months after, he worked tirelessly at Ground Zero, exposed to toxic dust and debris that changed his health forever. Last month, Tommy almost died from a blood clot. And today, Friday, June 27th, 2025, he was supposed to undergo a full body scan to determine whether he has lung cancer. But yet again, the doctor dropped the ball. He even told my husband he just got back from vacation. We are even more terrified now, and we will be searching for a new doctor. We are in utter disbelief and unsure where to turn anymore. That's not all. A few years after 9/11, while responding to another fire, Tommy was severely injured. Emergency surgery was required. But in that surgery, the medical team made a catastrophic error. A scalpel was left inside of his body. This triggered a massive infection that put him into a 6-month coma. He had to relearn how to walk and talk. He lives now in chronic, relentless pain, as the scalpel and surgical mesh remain embedded because it's too risky to remove. He will require surgery for the rest of his life to have that mesh replaced, to keep that scalpel in place. Tommy also battles from PTSD, sleep apnea, breathing difficulties requiring an inhaler, anxiety, depression, survivor's guilt, and constant physical suffering. We have been fighting for the benefits that he was promised. Instead, we're told to be patient. His FDNY pension, it's still unresolved. He has been denied disability because his injuries caused income instability. SSI turned us down too, because while I make enough for us to scrape by, it's nowhere near enough for his medical needs. His lawyer has promised us 3 court settlement dates since 2021 for the hospital to take responsibility for that botched surgery, and all 3 have been canceled with little to no notice. Sometimes being canceled on the very morning that the hospital chose as the settlement date. Tommy's story is not unique, but it is unacceptable. Over 10,000 first responders have been diagnosed with 9/11 related cancers, and thousands more suffer from PTSD, respiratory failure, and other long-term conditions. Many are unable to work, and what's worse, many have died waiting. Too many have been forgotten. They were promised medical care, support, and dignity. Instead, they've been trapped in red tape, denied help, and abandoned by the very system that vowed to protect them. These heroes didn't hesitate when the towers fell. They ran towards the danger, toward the screams, and toward the smoke to help us. Now it is our turn to run towards them. We are calling on President Donald Trump, members of Congress, Mark Wahlberg, and Frank Siller, CEO of Tunnel to Towers Foundation. Please use your platforms and your power to fight for the heroes who are still carrying the scars of that day. This is a plea for justice, for dignity, and for human decency. Please sign this petition. Share it with your friends, your family, and your social media networks. Every signature brings us closer to the attention, the media coverage, and the political action that our heroes so urgently need. Tommy and thousands like him deserve better. They deserve peace. They deserve care. And they deserve to know that they haven't been forgotten. Sign today for Tommy and for every 9/11 first responder and for every family still living in the aftermath. Let's show our heroes that we remember, We care, and we will not forget. We are here, and we are fighting for them, for being there, running into tragedy, the tragedy that struck our nation on September 11th, 2001. Thank you.